Welcome to River City Live and happy Tuesday. Tuesdays are always odd for me. You know, Monday you're excited to come back to work and Tuesday's just there. Wednesday at least you're halfway done. Thursdays you're close to Fridays and Fridays are Fridays. So here we are with a great show on Tuesdays and I'm really trying to bring the energy and sell this day.
Okay, all right, all right.
We're stoked for Mondays.
I think Mondays are a nice way to like back in to see everybody. You know, you're kind of rested up for the weekends. Just to me, Tuesdays are the toughest.
Tuesday's the day of the week that I can't remember what day of the week it is. You know how like you can remember most days, but Tuesday's the one where I'm always saying, well, oh yeah, it's Tuesday. That's how I feel about
Except
Tuesdays.
for me
Not good
reminding
or
you
bad.
that I don't like Tuesdays.
Not good or bad, just kind of, you know, I don't notice. So did you get out and see the supermoon last night or the night before? Admittedly, my exploring was about like just sticking my head out. Nope, don't see anything.
Right.
Went back in. But, you know, we're not
Gorgeous.
going to see it again for 70 years.
That's a cool picture.
A lot of the pictures online were true. Now, is that not true that we're down? Oh, we haven't seen it in 70 years.
But 2034.
2034. Okay, so my bad. It's coming back in 2034. So
Which is
I can
like 70
totally-
years in our minds. I get that.
I can totally wait. I can totally wait. So, but there were some really funny things on social media. Did you see
Basically, because
some
it's
really
not
fun?
so super, right?
Well, yeah, that's it. Okay, so
Love it.
I love that. There, now it's got a cape, so now it's super.
Right.
Let's see
Now
what
it
else.
makes sense.
Expectation versus reality.
That's pretty much spot on.
That is.
I was
that
out
is.
with people.
And this is takes it to the extreme. When I saw this one, I was laughing out
Because
loud.
you can barely see. There's a tiny dot.
I went out and people were like, "Where is it? Which side?" And I'm like, "Oh, now that's a
There we
supermoon."
go. Yeah.
There it is.
That
I
would
like
help me
it.
to remember the fact that it is a supermoon.
Yeah,
I felt a
exactly.
little disappointed though.
Yeah,
Just-
I did too.
Yeah.
Just myself, but you know.
Okay. Well, yesterday, you know, we talked about Mosh and at the planetarium, and there's so much to see in the night sky. And if you don't see the moon, maybe you can go over to Mosh and just look up at the stars that way and learn a little bit about it from our friend Eddie.
Yeah, go to
over
the
there.
planetarium. And November is a big month. You could see, I think, 3 planets right now. And then there's a meteor shower that's happening soon
Nice.
too. So again, November, big month. Just look up. All right. So do you guys have a part of the day where you feel you're the most productive?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
What
I
is
do.
that? What is that, Rance?
Actually, so depending on, I do a lot of my packages editing in the morning when I get to the shop. So I wake up around 5-ish, give or take, you know, try to get into the gym. And then, so probably about 7:38 in the morning. Probably,
Okay, yeah. So that's the optimal time, it turns out. So on Reddit, you know, the Ask Me Anything part on Reddit,
Yeah.
a behavioral scientist was asked that question. And that is exactly right. So good for you, Rance.
Yes.
Basically, once you wake up, however long it takes you to wake up, everybody's a little bit different.
Right.
Some people, it takes 2 to 3 hours, some 30 minutes. But it's once you admit that you are fully awake,
Right.
you have a 2-hour time period where your mind at its best to concentrate on things. Unfortunately, a lot of us, we do mindless tasks like emails or maybe just like get caught up on TV or something in the early mornings.
Right.
But that's when you really should prioritize and do something of substance with your life. You know, so if
You
you have an
write
important
things down
thing.
when you first wake up. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, and I have to immediately start writing things down that I thought of while I was laying in bed. No? I'm crazy, huh?
I think I kind of do that like before I go to bed. But I think that's what keeps me up, though. Do you know what I mean? Because I think
Yeah.
about it. But that's a good idea, like, you know, to prioritize and start your day.
Yeah.
I try to write down dreams if I can remember, you know,
Do you?
that's good. So that's mine.
That's so you. That is so you.
I don't always do it, but I try to.
You're all
So
about the
spiritual.
dreams and the, yeah, that's
Dreams and
you.
Trying to find my base, people. But, you know, somebody that isn't finding their base right now, Facebook. Evidently, there's a controversy over whether fake news on Facebook heavily influenced the election. And so Mark Zuckerberg has raised a contention that fake news on Facebook had no influence. That's a crazy idea, but BuzzFeed says has created a task force, and they said it's quite possible.
Yeah, now is that Facebook, is that their fault? Because other people are sharing it, right? Because they're not saying it originated
Right.
there, you know?
But
Well, they're
they
doing
are
a
the
little bit.
home.
I
I
think
guess so,
they're
right? So
trying
they're
to
like the
create a-
channel, so to speak,
They're
right?
trying to create a way to ban all of these sites that do the fake news. But yeah, I mean, it's. I have to say that everything influences everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know, how can you say it does or it doesn't? It absolutely, everything you read, everything you see.
And even if you don't read it on Facebook, a lot of times it's that thumbnail or that picture where like you get the vibe where the article's going. You know right away during the election if it was like, pro Hillary or pro Trump.
They usually, those pictures usually don't even match the story.
Exactly,
They're just
We've all been duped into that.
They're called clickbait,
Yeah.
and once you click on them, then you get kind of a mediocre, not even that juicy story, but now you've clicked, so they get points for the advertiser or what have you. So, yeah, that's how that works.
King of reading headlines and not reading the stories. So it's like, oh, that might be true. So,
So you take it one step further. I just look at the picture. And I'm like, I get an idea where this is going.
Yeah.
So at least you're reading it, the headline.
All right, next on the agenda now. What shouldn't you order when you go to a restaurant? Esquire magazine interviewed some chefs, and they said that there were some things that you should stay away from when you visit a restaurant. For example, never order fish on a Monday.
Ooh.
They say that the big fish orders happen to get ready for the weekend. So basically on Monday, what you're getting is whatever just didn't go out the door over the weekend. So it's not going to be the freshest fish. Skip the fancy beef, the Kobe, those kind of things, because if they're turning it into a burger, they're probably lying that it's that good of meat. And if you are buying it, the cut's going to be so small.
Okay.
Forget about the chicken. They say that the chicken, that's just not cost efficient. You're paying like restaurant prices, and you're getting chicken. And usually chicken isn't like the most creative thing on the menu because you're probably at a steak or a seafood restaurant.
Plus they say it's like double portion, so people are overeating, but that's why I like it.
Yeah. Don't order your steak well done. That's a waste.
That's very
because
true.
That just fries it all up. Stop making substitutes, because you've got to trust the chef that they know what they're doing. And is that it?
That's
where I run out.
But back to the steak one, I mean, growing up, hanging out with my parents, always well done, and before we even tasted it, it was like, put Tabasco sauce on it, and so I have to credit the missus for, teaching me a little bit. So you order it, I order it medium, and you get more of the flavor, and then before I put anything on it, you eat it.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about something interesting on a menu. McDonald's. They have a brand new burger. I guess you could say it's a burger. It's in Italy. It's a Nutella burger. That's right. So it's Nutella on their golden buns. And again, it's just in Italy. There's no news yet if it's going to come to the States. And then this is what the Post reads. A soft sweetness has arrived that you will not only be able to resist, but try the sweetie with Nutella now. Soft bread with a creamy, indulgent center.
See, you should have done that with an Italian accent.
Yes.
I don't have that one. Can you guys do that?
No, I'd like to hear Rance do that.
That's just a sweet treat, though. I mean, that's not like a real burger, right? Dessert.
All right. Well, let me think about that for just a minute. Meanwhile, as the Jacksonville community continues to prosper, there is one local man doing his part to give back.
Yeah, with the help from Wells Fargo, he's renovating a house in hopes that it will give energy to a West Side neighborhood and help them reclaim their community.
We look at this, and I think the bank was looking at this as something that would really be cool for the community and for the city and for the world that we're living in right now, to take stuff and reclaim it, reclaim a community, reclaim the hearts of the community and the people in the community.
Lauren Stallnecker has just taken on a major project on the west side of Jacksonville.
Wells Fargo donated a house to our nonprofit 501c3 so that we could fix it up and beautify the community and provide affordable housing.
It's a new program for Wells Fargo and a new endeavor for Lauren, who doesn't have much history in the home renovation spectrum, but he does have a background in charitable activities.
I have a background of trying to motivate people and do things in the area of nonprofit work. Years ago, in the 80s, I went behind the Iron Curtain and played music to help bring down the Berlin Wall. In the 90s, I did concerts in schools all over the United States to help kids stop violence and say no to drugs.
The Lauren International Incorporated name was all that was needed to get invited to take on this community renovation house.
We've got a great board, and we banked with Wells Fargo for 25 years. And they've seen our nonprofit in their bank for 25 years, always doing projects that are small, because we're not very big, but are making a difference in society and in the community.
And for any who feel Lauren doesn't know Jacksonville, his tie to the city goes way back.
Well, I went to college here. My second year of college, the jazz band at FCCJ, 70,000 students, 4 campuses. One of the campuses was a music campus, and they said, if you'll come and be a music teacher at the school, we'll give you a full ride for Scholastic while you're doing it. So I came in my second year of college, I was like a student and a teacher at the same time. And I love Jacksonville and lived here for many years. I got a deal as a contemporary Christian artist out of a record label in California. And for many years, I toured out of Jacksonville.
Despite its current state, this home has, quote, good bones with some quality possibilities.
1940s or something. I don't know how long it's been sitting here dormant. And this one has a nice big backyard. It's a little 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, 900 square feet. It's not much, but I can't imagine what you pay for that downtown in a big condo. What's interesting is we're only 2 miles from downtown in an area of the city that's really, I think, one of the few bastions of the city that hasn't been renewed.
While the house hasn't seen a lot of love in years, Lauren is hoping to find people who share his vision.
I'm still on the hunt for some people that might help, for maybe a contractor that's a licensed and bonded contractor that would help us with this house. And, you know, you can only go so far with volunteers, but we're going to do a lot with volunteers too.
Making connections has been tough as many of the more well-known groups are swamped with other projects. Lauren has received some encouraging feedback, though.
Andy Stokes over at Lennox Lowe's said that Lowe's will help us with a special price on any materials. So I thought that was really cool. And Andy Stokes was so nice to provide that. So we've gotten some people that want to get involved.
Renovating and reclaiming the spirit of the West Side. Gotta love it. I'm Rance Adams for River City Live.
Now, Lauren is hoping to use this as a launching pad for future projects in Jacksonville and across the country, and possibly a TV show.
All right, well, sounds like a great project. To learn more about it, go to our website, rivercitylivetv.com. Just click the as seen on River City Live. Stick around, more to come.